I'm going to give the old sculpin a bash next. I'm going to fish my waggy tail. So I need to get in with my kick net, see if I can catch some real ones, and just show you what they're like in comparison with the ones I've tied. Oh-ho! What have I got? Look what I've got. 3 fine specimens in one trawl. 1 sculpin. Come on. 1 sculpin. 2 sculpins. Virtually the same size. And look at this. Whee! Signal crayfish, a baby. Now, the amazing thing is that both these sculpins were caught within, I don't know, a couple of yards of one another, but they're not the same colour. And I know that sculpins can be a bit chameleon-like. One of them's got a sort of a plain goldeny orangey coloured back and golden orange pectorals. The other one's the more usual sort of golden olive but with dark bars across its back. Here's my sculpin pattern, the one we've been using, and okay, it's not exactly the right shape and maybe the coloration isn't perfect, but what I'm really interested in is its underside, its belly colour, because that's what a charging trout would see. When I catch a natural, when I catch one of these little real ones and turn them over and hold mine at the side of it, I can see that I'm not a million mile away with the shape. So I'm not okay. I've put the usual fly tyres red spot in the centre to look like gills, and I know that when I look on the natural, well, it's virtually absent. What I've tried to get is that little gold spot on the sides. I've put a bit of goldish sparkly stuff all down its underside, and it's not all that far out. Now, the crayfish is, well, when you pick it up, it actually tries to pinch you. It's a real brute, is this, and it's only a baby. But you can see the red signal claws on the underside. That's why they call them signals, because they bring the claws up to make signals. And I found these the other day on this river, only a few miles upstream. How about these for pincers? How would you like to be nipped by them? I found these on the banks of this river, along with dozens and dozens, maybe scores of other bits of crayfish. Oh, look at the size of them. I've seen lobsters with smaller claws. They're fantastic. And I know for sure I will never go paddling barefoot again in this river. So they're a right find. And we found loads and loads of bits of crayfish, as though either an otter or something else is eating them. All we found were the claws, claws and the carapace. All the rest of the abdomen had gone. I've also got some crayfish patterns, and I didn't intend these really to be copying signal crayfish. I was thinking about our native white-clawed crayfish, but when I hold this brute at the side of them, you can see I'm pretty well in the ballpark, not too dissimilar.